He felt those wonderful arms surround his neck. He tasted the warm passion of her lips, and he knew that this was his life. Martha, Martha, I love you. I know, darling, perhaps I love you too. He swam in the ecstasy of the moment. She had to love him. She had to be his. Why are you so doubtful? Why can't you love me as I love you? I never said I didn't, Tom. It's just that love must be more than love. You'll call me foolish again, but I must have power, wealth, security. Then you will, and I'll give it to you. Her arms reached up to him and brought him down to waiting, eager lips. Tom never forget his promise. Martha would never let him. And the lips, the eyes, the form of Martha preyed on his heart and threw his mind toward evil. Tom was but one of 3 partners in a small lumber business. The 3 worked hard together, and a warm friendship had emerged. But the days that followed destroyed it all. Tom lost his partners and his friends, and profited by it. He leaped to the top of the business world by every evil means, and finally, Martha would have him. They were married in a great and exquisite ceremony that was attended by every notable and every important newspaper man in the country. Everyone heard about it. Everyone spoke about it. After that, Tom raced still higher and higher in the world of finance, held by Martha. Lying and cheating became his daily diet, and still she hadn't enough. Frisbee came next. Poor Frisbee, whose company had the government contracts. Poor Frisbee, whose single talent made his company the power it was. But Martha, those arms of her reached out from the trap and snared him, grasping him, bringing him to the passion of her lip and the horror of her mind. It wasn't long afterwards that William Frisbee died a strange death, and days later that Tom gained the government contract. What else can drive me to? What other evil is there left for me to commit? Those were the thoughts he'd come home with each night. Those were the thoughts he came home with that night. He was early. The amount of work had bludgeoned him, and he was starving for rest. His key silently turned the lock, and he wearily walked through the hallway. His eyes casually turned toward the living room and saw, Martha, Martha, I love you, I need you. Peter, don't talk, just kiss me, hold me tight to you, don't let me go. It was inevitable, it had to be this way. The circle had completed its route. But Peter, his own protege, the great mind of his business, get out. Tom's voice shook the room. Tom, I'm sorry, I'm ashamed. It's not your fault, Peter, just get out. She was shameless, disgustingly nonchalant, as if he had come in on chess game. Let me look at you, you wench, you she-beast, you horrible creature. You stupid fool, look at me. Look into my face and tell me what you see. He slapped her, but her mad laughter went on. Look at me, fool, and tell me what you see. His eyes wiped away the rage. He gripped himself and looked. Yes, you finally see me as I am, but only you can see it. Remember, for they won't believe you, I am a witch.